you have had sessions in between
Yes,
because
yeah.
you felt you could trust me.
Yes.
And one of the things was with your children, because I've been introduced to children over the years, and Eleanor, is it okay to say their names?
Yeah, yes. That's
Eleanor is quite a classic 5, kind of held back, and Oliver, who's younger.
Yep. 2 years.
They're both Leos.
Yes, they are.
Both Leos.
Yeah.
Quite strong characters.
Yeah.
But he's the opposite, and he's an Enneagram type 7.
Yeah.
And he was diagnosed. Was he diagnosed with?
He has a diagnosis of ADHD and Tourette's.
And Tourette's.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes, he has got a diagnosis.
Okay, but when I analysed their types, how did I do that? I can't even remember this. It's like
Yeah, well, we
2 or
have
3
met
years
them,
ago.
and I think talking about it as
Okay.
well is.
So I might have introduced the Enneagram Made Easy.
Yes, yeah.
This book. Can you see that? Good. And I think we might have done that when you were here.
Yeah.
And that was when you came for a havening session on the
That was
relationship
probably-
breakdown.
Yeah, that was probably a couple of years ago now. Yeah.
Was it really? Wow.
Yeah, it really was.
Okay. But then you bought 1 or 2 books, possibly 3.
I bought one for Oliver so he could read and understand, and it was very basic. And you gave me the name of the lady, and for the life of me, I can't remember her name.
Elizabeth Weigel.
Yeah.
She's now passed away. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
And the book that you've got is it?
The Big Blue book.
I think it is the Big Blue book.
The Wisdom of the Enneagram.
Yes,
This
I've
one.
got that.
Okay.
You
bought this as
I've
well.
got that.
But it was more that you would. That's that one. I recommend all these books.
Yeah, I've got that one.
That was. Did you buy that one for you, or did you buy that one to understand the kids more?
It was for all of us, really. It was for all of us.
Okay. And I think I remember your text, which was like, "This is classic Oliver."
Yeah.
And where. So we actually mentioned Russell Brand about 5-10 minutes ago. Been read out on his radio show, and I was saying he never called me back. But he's an Enneagram Type 7 also.
Yeah.
And you can see almost that manic behaviour now. Yeah. You can be very highly involved. Chris Evans is an Enneagram Type 7. Robin Williams, I would have said, was an Enneagram Type 7. And so I remember the text back, which was, "This is classic Oliver." And you bought him a book so he could read it, so he could understand himself a little more. Okay. How did that? You say we still have issues surrounding his dad.
Yeah. And when he's visited his dad for any length of time, he comes back, and his behaviour is certainly very different.
When he comes back.
Okay. So any sort of changes to the negative sends him a little bit hyper again.
Okay.
And he starts to get a bit twitched. He gets the tics and all that. So it's just a question of calming him down and going back to his normal routine, if you like.
Does he get angry?
He can get angry, yes,
because
he
the
does.
7 in stress goes to anger, and he's a little Leo as well.
Yeah, and he doesn't always listen, or he hears perhaps things that aren't said in the way they're supposed to mean, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll take it the wrong way and he'll flip out, and it does take him a little while to calm down. Mm-hmm. But once you've calmed him down, you can sit and talk to him, and we're back to where we were before. And
you have more of labels are useful. You're a nurse.
Yeah.
Someone came in with an illness, and sort of, and
you'd want it labelled.
You'd want it labelled, but
because you know how to treat it.
Right, but it's different where people don't like the Enneagram so much if they think about, I don't want to be labelled and I don't want to be a certain type. But the reality is, as you now know, is that there are definitive types.
Yes.
Like there are definitive types of illness, and you have to label that. But it doesn't mean that you have to be at an unhealthy level.
Yeah.
You could actually grow once you find your type and grow with it. He has the rest of his life to grow and evolve over the years, and